Hey, more good news in the Austin real estate market. Things are looking up. We have another week to report here, the beginning of February, end of what we're calling the end of week one, which we're barely off into the month here. But let's jump right in and let's talk about what happened last week: new actives versus new pendings. So I look at this every week, and last week it was pretty crazy. We had um, 850 new pendings, yet we only had 631 homes come on the market. This past week, ending on February the 4th, we had 795 new listings. So we had a pretty big jump there of new listings. Now, keep in mind what people are thinking is that, if they pull their home off the market in, say, Thanksgiving, Christmas, holiday time frame, a lot of them decided to come back on the market in February. So I think that's a little bit of burst of new inventory coming on the market. At the same time, our new pendings went down from 850 to let's see, right at 795. So they came down a little bit. Okay, not dramatic. Okay, so I don't see a trend there. What I do see is that we are still eating up the new inventory as fast as it's coming out there. And our overall inventory is low, because if we look at the total weeks of inventory based on the amount of homes we have on the market versus how many are being eaten up every week, we'd run out of inventory in 9.5 or maybe 9.6 weeks. So that's pretty darn quick, wouldn't you agree? Last year it kind of spiked up. I don't know if you remember the first week of February last year was the ice storm. So we went from like super low, like under 9 weeks, to 10 and a half weeks in 1 week period of time. So that was a little spike. And then of course you see it came back down. So we're now on the time frame where we're going to see between probably 8 and 10 weeks of inventory through the entire spring. I think it'll be a repeat of last year. And you can see where, if I move my big head over here, you can see where the inventory didn't start to go up again until the first week of June. So this means that really this is the prime time for sellers, and might get even a little more heated as interest rates continue to go down. And let's jump right into interest rates. So we look at this every week, and one of my favorite things to do, because there is a correlation between rates and activity. So way back in October, we're almost at 8%. You can see it came way back down. We're now hovering right around the mid sixes. That's really, really good. We're now seeing a lot of buyers come back out into the marketplace, which is helping home sellers out, and things are doing well. So until next week, have a good one. If you have any questions on your market value, specifically to your home, please give us a ring. If you're a buyer and you want to know about some great interest rate hacks that we have, let us know about that too, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.